my Monday morning video showing Corona. The construction on Corona Street in Chapala by the Melcone, which is over across the way there, and they've got parking down there. Okay, I'm going to walk this fast and do this real quick because I'm going to do the whole thing this morning, all the way. Okay. Thank you very much for watching these YouTube videos, and I will do one next week, and then I won't be doing any for a while here in Chapala. And I'll tell you later on in the videos why. Okay, they're digging here, they're putting in water mains and drainage and everything else. There's a transit set up here. Okay, I've got to hurry along. This is going to be a long video. I'll probably put this up Wednesday of this week. I got this all dug out here. And down below that, there's different phases of this construction. Now here they're digging it out still. And I have to watch out here. I have to go down a little ramp. Get on a bicycle. I've got to be careful. Yeah. See, they've got that all dug out over there, ready to fill in that half. And they've got the pipes in the ground over there. And they're digging on this half and redoing it. Really hard to do this construction and keep everybody connected up. Now there's an old layer of cement right in there. I'll show that. Right in there, there's a layer of cement down about three and a half feet. Okay, they must have raised this up at one time, or it was different. I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, I'm going to continue on. Truck here picking up trash. Picking up the trash. Hard for them to get the trash. They have to bring it all out to the side streets and bring a truck up to get it. Here they've got a sewer line out of here run across. None of these places have basements along here because the water level here of the lake and the groundwater. Okay, here's a big CFE manhole kind of here, big cover where they're going to hook all the electricity up. Here's an excavator working down here. We're in front of coffee hour right here. Okay, excavator working here. He's kind of digging a ditch. Now he's digging the ditch along there. Some of they'll have to do by hand. Here's some of the workers waiting, watching him, making sure he gets it good. Okay, now here they've got rock in it. They've got manholes out there in the street, all bricked up. Maybe not up to grade yet, but getting close. Old ones and new ones. And we're at Zaragoza right here. Okay, see they've got big rock in here and they've got rock over the pipes, small rock. They got, and then they've got different types of dirt. They've got felt. I'm going to call it felt. It's a matting that they put down over the top of the rock before they put the final stuff on. They've got things marked all along here, and they're working up here with a motor grader. And see, they're getting the grade up already. People think this is going to take a year to do. Well, it doesn't really look like it. They'll be putting concrete on this in a couple of weeks. They got to get compaction, and they're putting water in with it. They're mixing water. And they got these white chalk marks out here where they've surveyed, and they got blue chalks. And they're getting it up to where they need to for the concrete. And this man with the motor grader, he's really good at it. I'll stop here, and he's pushing it out in the pile, and he's leveling it out. Filling it all in. And there's some workers here with shovels to do the handwork. Plus there'll be a little handwork. Now he's getting over there, and he's going to go back there, and he's going to take that windrow, and he's going to move it out. That's a 140G Cat motor grader. He puts the blade back down. And there he's taking a cut. Look at that, right perfectly level with it. Okay. We're going to move on down. I don't want to make this video too long. And I got an excavator right here. And he's pushing it up in the pile. And he'll move that pile out, and he'll probably move it with the excavator some. Here's a whack-a-packer, Tampa. A couple of picks. Wheelbarrow and a couple of bars. Yeah, there's the excavator. It's not running this morning. But see here, they put the mat down, and they're putting the stuff over the top of it, and they're leveling it out. You see, they've got a roller down here, and they're doing this next section. This red dirt, I don't know about it. I'm not going to say too much about it. Okay, there's a couple of bricked up manholes right there. They're working down here, and there's a roller there. He's bringing red dirt up here with rocks in it. I got a lot of obstacles in my way on this morning, but that's the way it is. Probably I'm getting too close to some of the trees and posts, making you dizzy. And the traffic is moving on the other side both ways. Here's a case backhoe right here, and he's carrying a bucket of dirt up just like the other one did. Looks like that's fairly new. Yeah. Here's where they've put sewer in. Yeah, there's a sewer drain going out right there, a water line, I'm not sure which. Looks like a little water line. Okay. There's a main over there, that black pipe. But they've just got that just tied in. That's temporary. Here's the main right here in the middle with the rock on it. And I put small rock on it so it don't hurt it. And this is the dirt he's moving right here, this dirt right here, this red dirt. I don't really like it, but it'll compact good, I'm sure. We're getting down near the end of the construction now. This is going to be about a 12-minute video. Here comes the other backhoe back. And he was the one with the bucket of dirt. The other one over here, he's getting some rocks. He's getting out of this pile right here. I guess it's good material. Got a lot of rock in it and different stuff. Here's some of the material. That fines. Here's no more rock. Here's a generator right here. And they have lights on it so they can work at night. Here's a big jackhammer for one of the backhoes right here. They got a bunch of dirt on it. There's a bunch of rocks piled right next to it. Okay, we're here at the lake at the main street that they did before, a couple of years, the last few years. Look at that nice rock. Yeah, and this will be the end of it, and it'll taper off right here and meet with this. I think they'll probably redo this section right here too also. See, they left off with the other construction right there. And that section there, they will probably do with this. I'm just not sure. You just never know what they're going to do. But this is how it looks. There'll be a little ramp here, a little hill. And then the street will be like that. Now this street over here, the other half, with the island in the middle, will be raised up. So it'll be even with this. And they'll have parking like that along the side. Okay, here's the grate where all the water that comes down here goes into the lake. Okay, I want to thank you very much for watching this YouTube video this morning of the construction in Chapala Centro by the Mellicone. On Corona Street. Okay, thank you very much.